I want to be successful, but I have no clue how to time block and be productive along my day. I want to be successful, but I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. See, we have these dreams and aspirations that we want to do something and really achieve something at the higher level, but we can't get there if we don't understand the basics. What are the basics? The basics are understanding time, understanding yourself, understanding the work that needs to be done in order for you to be successful. Why did this come about? Because the number one statistic with human beings is time management. A lot of people don't know how to time manage because we don't put the time and effort to time block our day. See, this is why this is so vital. I've learned along my journey that I can't be as successful as I want to be if I'm not productive with the time that I have. Everyone has 24 hours. It just all depends on the productivity level that you are attaining. You can't do multiple things at once, all at once. I've learned that. I learned that, okay? I was doing real estate, and as I was doing real estate, I was trying to do public speaking. I was doing content creation. As I was doing content creation, I was doing podcasting. All these things correlate with each other because you have to talk to people. You have to be organized with everything. But see, here's the thing, and here's how I messed up. I was dabbling in too many things all at once, too early, too soon, because I didn't build the foundation up. I didn't build the systems. I didn't build the organization up. I didn't understand how important time was until I really started putting myself out there. Time is not against you. Time was not against me. Having too many things to do all at once was against me. It really hindered. I won't say hindered, but it kind of stopped me from really creating the life that I desired. Well, I'm not going to say stop. Because it really helped me identify what I want to do and why I'm doing it this way. So it more solely helped me than destroyed me, because I understand I can't do too many things all at once. By me being by myself right now, I can't do everything all at once until I start building a team. When I start building a team, then I'm able to delegate and scale it from there. But one person, you can't really scale multiple businesses because you have to master one craft, master your first craft, and then let your craft fund all the other businesses, okay? Once you have a foundation over here, you're able to keep prevailing and keep accomplishing bigger and higher goals, because you understand, you're organized, you know how to time block, you know how to manage your capabilities to the utmost. See, here's the thing. Time is very vital. Time is very, very, very vital. We can't do nothing without time. We can't do nothing without understanding time. How do we understand time? We have to respect time for what it is rather than what we think it is, right? Prime example, if you put on the clock 60 seconds and watch 60 seconds go by, it's the longest 60 seconds ever. Let's use that same analogy. You put 60 seconds on the clock, but you're not watching 60 seconds. 60 seconds gonna go by quick. See, there's a level of understanding. It's the same 60 seconds. It's just one situation we're aware of it. The other one we're not. So how can we become aware of the time that we can't see? We all got phones. We all got timers set on our phones. We all got an alarm clock. Set the time for yourself. If you're working out 30 minutes a day, 30 to 45 minutes a day, set that time. If you're working an hour, 2 hours, set that time and be productive with the time that you have. Now, be thinking about any and everything when you're pursuing one thing. So within this time frame, get it done. Once it's done, go on to the next. Complete that task. So that way, you're not stretching yourself too thin. I was stretching myself too thin when I was trying to do too many things all at once. And it really just taught me. I have to let go of something right now in order to perfect my craft. My craft is public speaking. My craft is engaging with people. My craft is really just understanding that everyone has a story. That's my craft. That's what I'm perfecting each and every day. To put myself out there, to bring some type of value, to educate the masses on, to have faith, to instill confidence while being persistent along the journey. I can't do those things if I'm not persistent with myself, if I'm not confident within myself, if I don't have faith amongst myself, not just amongst myself, with God as well. See, here's the thing. When you're able to figure out one thing, you're able to figure out another, right? When you're able to figure out that other thing, you're able to figure out the other three things. Because you're understanding that everything doesn't have to be completed all at once. Everything does not have to be perfected today. Why is this so vital? Happiness, success, and peace will never happen overnight. You have to go through life. You have to go through trials and tribulations in order to say, this is hard. I want to quit. I don't understand it. I want to give up. Why is it happening to me? So you need to question yourself when your life is on a downfall. And the reason why I say you need to question yourself, because this is the time when you really find out who you are. When I went through my trials and tribulations, I had to really question, what was I doing? What was my purpose? Why was I doing what I was doing? I understand people need help. People need guidance. People need leadership. I understand that. But how can I provide all that if I'm not complete with myself? Okay? That's what it takes. Being complete with yourself in order to understand the value that you have to bring to others. The value that I have to bring to others is to encourage them to become the best version of themselves. So if you're watching this and you're trying to figure out how to be efficient with time, you got to understand, start small. A minute. Set a timer for a minute. Pick a task. Get that task done in a minute. Not nothing overwhelming, not nothing too extravagant, but something. Just something. Write down your goals. Write down your goals for 60 seconds. As many as you can. As many come across your mind. What this doing is helping you identify the time that you have. So if you write down 5 goals within the span of 1 minute, that's pretty good. You write pretty fast. But if you write down 1 goal within a span of 1 minute, you might want to, open your mind just a little bit more. Start thinking big rather than thinking small. These exercises is here to help you understand that time is here, but what are we doing with the time that we have? Next exercise, you go for a minute, let's go to 5 minutes. Whatever you want to, let's say you want to clean up within 5 minutes. Clean up, get organized, get yourself situated within 5 minutes. If you finish early, cool. If you go over the time, now you need to time block another 5 minutes until you perfect that 5 minutes. See, we want to hit the hour mark before we hit the minute mark, right? We got to start small before we start big. We just can't start big and then go back to small. Absolutely not. Understand there's a level to this. There's a phase of progression that has to take place. We just can't do it overnight. It does not happen that way. It does not. Why? Because you don't have the experience. You don't have the muscle memory. You don't have the confidence in order to understand what you have. It's hard. It is hard. But it's doable. It's doable. Are you willing to put the time and effort in to figure out what you need to do and why you're doing it this way? If the answer is yes, then you need to really time manage everything that you have, all the time that you have. Because if you don't, you're not going to understand the level of capabilities that you have for yourself, the level of attributes, the type of attributes that you have amongst yourself. I can't tell you the type of person that you are because you don't know yourself. I can tell you the type of person I am because I put time and effort in to learn about who I am, who I'm becoming, what I want to do, what my purpose is. How can I bring value to the world? How can I transform people's lives and actually help them become better? And actually help them become confident and actually help them instill faith while being persistent. Persistent is a time thing. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It does not matter. Just know it is not going to take less time than you think. Meaning like overnight or a couple months of success. No, absolutely not. If you're really dedicated to it and hone down on it every day, you're able to compound the level of experience that you have for yourself in order to understand how time works, and what you're creating for yourself. See, when you hit that level, you're able to understand not only yourself, but other people that's around you as well. I'm able to understand where people are at. I'm able to meet them there. Right? I don't see your potential if you don't see your potential. I see my potential because I get up every day in the morning, look at my potential and dream about my potential and think about it and do it, act upon it. I can't see your vision. I can't see your potential. If you can't see it, I can try to help you see it, but you can't be stubborn to find it. You can't be egotistical to understand it. Because if you are, nothing's going to come from it. See, here's the thing about time management. We're able to control the time that we have rather than the time that we don't have. We have plenty of time. We have plenty of experiences. We have plenty of things to do and succeed. If you got value from this video about personal development and want to watch more videos, click this video right here, and I'll see you there.